Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news within the hour. I'm Jeffrey Daugherty, the Christian whistleblower, coming to you live from an undisclosed location deep in the American heartland. And I have for you news today, and I have to give a hearty shout out to my partner, Jay Campbell, my broadcast partner for The Last Stand, for tipping me off to this news. And within the hour, ladies and gentlemen, the state of Georgia has announced that they are launching a new statewide investigation targeting sexual abuse within the Catholic Church. I want to share with you right now this picture of the United States of America, and the states that you see represented here have launched investigations into sexual abuse within the Catholic Church. I don't know how good my geography is, but we know that's Florida, Georgia, Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky, North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York. What is that? I don't know what state that is. That's part of New York, right? Michigan. And then we've got, what is that? Was that Wyoming? New Mexico? And what's tucked underneath here? That would be Nebraska, right? So these states, Vermont, thank you. These states have launched investigations targeting sexual abuse within the Catholic Church. And right now, as we're watching it, if you're living in any state that is not pictured here in yellow or red, and you are registered to vote, because these things matter, get on the phone and call your state attorney general and ask him or her, why are they not on the job? Why have they not followed the lead of several other states in the United States and launched investigations into abuse, sexual abuse within the Catholic Church? That's the first thing I want you to do. So after that, let's go ahead and look and talk about what Georgia, and hats off to Georgia, what Georgia is actually doing. Georgia's joining a growing list of states that are actively soliciting new allegations of abuse within the Catholic Church. So not only is the Georgia State Attorney General looking for clergymen to prosecute, in this case, it is a he is actively seeking statements from surviving victims of clergy malpractice within the Roman Catholic Church. They have launched an investigation to uncover allegations of child sexual abuse by priests and or other leaders in the church. Georgia Attorney General Chris Carr, I salute you. He said abuse by any adult, by any child, is unacceptable. And this comes from WSB TV, Channel 2 in Atlanta. And of course, we use this under fair use to commentate, to commend Channel 2, to offer commentary. No parody here, but also to inform you. Carr said that he spent the last several months spearheading efforts to launch the statewide investigation. And then he made this statement. He said, so long as the church is open and transparent, it will say to victims, we appreciate you. Your story matters, and you have people that have your back. And Carr says that he thinks it will ultimately lead to healing. Now, leaders of the archdiocese have said they're going to allow the district attorney to run the investigation. Allegedly, they say they're going to give him access to all of the files. They're going to give him access to all of the paperwork. But call me skeptical, because what the church has done so far is last November, in response to the attorney general, we're talking about the whole state of Georgia. And let me look at something real quick. How many Catholic priests in the state of Georgia? How many Catholic priests in the state of Georgia. I don't even know if we'll be able to find that out this fast. Let's see. How many Catholic priests in the state of Georgia? How many Catholic priests in the state of Georgia? Can't find it out real fast. But the reason I asked that question is because the Archdiocese of Atlanta released a list of 15 priests, 15 priests. I spoke incorrectly. Not all priests. 15 priests, deacons, seminarians in Georgia, named by Archbishop Wilton Gregory as credibly accused of sexually abusing children. I hope to hell that Archbishop Wilton Gregory is not responding to this by saying, yeah, we got 15 bad guys in the state of Georgia. Oh, but wait, there's more. Half the men on the list that the full disclosure Archbishop Wilton Gregory provided are dead. I offer our full support, said Archbishop William Gregory, maybe with one hand behind his back and his fingers crossed. Our full support and cooperation to Attorney General Chris Carr. I reiterate my genuine concern for all who have been hurt directly or indirectly by abuse of any kind by anyone. And I renew my commitment to healing, transparency, and trust. Within that statement, he's shown concealment. He's shown lack of responsibility. And I'm here today to tell you, as a Christian whistleblower, that man in address, Archbishop Wilton Gregory, has no intention of cooperating with this investigation. And I hope Attorney General Chris Carr, one, doesn't wear dresses, and two, will use the full weight and authority of his office to investigate and prosecute if necessary. Why are you saying, Jeff, that Bishop in address Wilton Gregory is being evasive? He's not taking responsibility. Look at his words. I'm a master practitioner of neuro-linguistics programming. And let me tell you what the Archbishop is saying. I offer our full support and cooperation, and I reiterate my genuine concern for all who have been hurt, not for the victims of sexual abuse by clergy, but for all who have been hurt by abuse of any kind, not Catholic abuse, by anyone, not Catholic priests. It's so general, and it's specifically general. It's intentionally general. This is him sounding like he's admitting that he wants to help and saying not one word that could be used against him or any of the priests under his control. People have been hurt directly or indirectly by abuse of any kind by anyone. And I renew my commitment to healing, transparency, and trust. You have no commitment to healing, transparency, or trust. You double speak as you make this announcement, and you send a list of 15 priests, half of them dead. Ladies and gentlemen, these people are vipers. These people are sick. These people are predators. And let me take a deep breath. Shame on you if you ever darken the door of a Catholic church again until they have fully and completely admitted and stopped the travesty of what's going on. But guess what? They're never going to stop, because it's not just an aberration of a few priests. It's part of the sacrament of their church. It's ritual, sexual abuse, and rape of children. And when you go, you're giving it your support. When you give, you're supporting the rape of children. Can you sleep with that? Can you sleep with that? State of Georgia launching an official investigation by the state's attorney general into sexual abuse within the Catholic Church. I salute the state of Georgia. I would like to give another type of salute to the sleazy bishop, William Gregory, but I won't do it. And I'm saying, hold him to the fire. Hold him to the fire. Let Georgia show them how it's done. Let Georgia stand up for its children, even if it means burning the Catholic Church to the ground in the state of Georgia. I'm Jeffrey Daugherty, the Christian whistleblower. Breaking news of the Catholic Church within the state of Georgia being hit with a statewide investigation by the state's attorney general. Again, if your state is not one of those states pictured that has launched investigations against the Catholic Church, get on the phone, call the state attorney general, and ask them what the hell they're doing. Jeffrey Daugherty, Christian whistleblower. We're here to help you unindoctrinate yourself. We're here to expose the lies and the abuse within all Christian churches, both Roman Catholic and Roman Protestant. I'm the Christian whistleblower. I'm here to shine the light into the dark corners of orthodoxy and watch the roaches run and stomp dead as many of them as I can. I'll stay on this, and I'll be back probably not tonight, but tomorrow with High Noon Central with more information to help you, ladies and gentlemen, unindoctrinate yourself. Until then, I'm Jeffrey Daugherty, your Christian whistleblower on the job. Thanks to Jay Campbell. Get on the phone, do your part, and let's send good juju to the state attorney general of Georgia, Chris Carr, and his investigative team. Until next time, Jeffrey Daugherty, Christian whistleblower. Thank you for your attendance. Like and share this video. Please put this on your social media. Please get this viral because people need to know. I appreciate you. I salute you. You are one of my family, and I look forward to seeing you all again very, very soon.